Hooty-hoo, everybody. I'm Tall Mike. Welcome all my stock market gamblers. Today's Monday. We got November 16th. First day of the week. I love the first day of the week because the stock market's open and it opened up 400 points on the Dow. 400 up already. What am I doing today? Well, let's talk about this a little bit. All right, so 2 weeks ago we had the VIX. The VIX was trading at 42. We've come all the way down to 23. The S&P 500 has gone up approximately 10% in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 10%. That's a lot. That's what I call a melt up. Now, is this going to break? I think it's going to give some back. I do. I think it's going to give some back. Here's what I did today. Here's what I did right before I'm recording this. Anyways, I put a short position by buying a put on the SPY. The SPY represents the S&P 500, and I have a short position that expires this Friday. Now, why such a short term? Well, I don't think the market is going to crash right now. The reason being, I think the Fed is going to continue to print money. And as long as they continue to print money, it's going to continue to prop everything up. The stock market is going to continue to prop up. The houses is going to continue to prop up. It's going to prop everything up. Now, people go, well, can this go on forever? No, it cannot. But it's going to go on for a little while longer. We all know a stimulus package is coming. It's coming. It's going to be over $2 trillion, maybe even $3 trillion. That's a lot of money. The Federal Reserve has $7 trillion on their balance sheet right now. I say by the end of 2021, that's going to be 12 or 13 trillion. In other words, they're going to print $5 or $6 trillion in the next 12 months, in the next year. And that is going to prop this stock market up higher. I know everybody thinks it's going to crash. It's going to come down to smart money. The smart money is getting out of the stock market. I do have a put on the SPY right now. I just did it. SPY trading about 361, almost 362. Okay, now if it goes above 365, I'm getting out because this is a runaway freight train. But I do think that the stock market is going to give some back here. I think it's going to pull back a little bit. And this is only for a couple of days, though. I mean, like I say, the ones I bought expire this Friday, the November 20th, and they're going to be expired. They're going to be done. I'll probably be out of them on Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever we get the pullback. I think we're going to get a little pullback this week. How far? I don't know. Down, let's call it 350, maybe 345 on the SPY. It's trading at 361 and a half right now. I think it can get down to 350 this week. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know. I'll probably take it off if it just drops a little bit. This market has got to give back. It can't go straight up forever. And now I want to talk a little bit about, what the printing of money does. The printing of money sounds really good, right? Everybody gets stimulus checks. Everybody gets bonuses. But it really isn't the solution. It's not the solution. Okay, so the printing of money keeps interest rates artificially low. So savers get 0% return on their bank accounts. And banks are going to start to charge savers money. They're going to start to charge you and me money for having our money in their bank. Okay. Is the economy working for everybody? I don't think it is. Homeless rate is skyrocketing. Now, I know a couple of homeless people. They're good friends of mine. They don't really look at themselves as homeless because they live in their car. And now what's interesting, these people, they have jobs. They're the working homeless. One, I shouldn't say where they work, but one's a security guard. And one actually works at Chipotle. Where I live, you can't make enough money to pay for everything on, $13, $14 an hour. The cost of living here is too high. So they live in their car and they try to save money to someday get back into an apartment or even, who knows, maybe they could buy a house. No, Not going to happen. Not as long as we continue with the way we're going. We keep printing this money. You know what's interesting to me? What's interesting to me is that people 70 years of age and over, their debt has increased like 500% in the last 10 years. That is one of the fastest growing areas of our population that is accumulating debt, is people over the age of 70. Now, when you're 70, I'm not there yet. I'm up there, but I'm not. No, not yet, not yet. But if you're over the age of 70, you should not be in debt. Our society is broken. The financial system is broken. And what has broken it is this printing of money. People think that printing their money is good. No, it destroys your money and it makes the wealthy get more money. Jeff Bezos, he's going to get more money. Warren Buffett's going to get more money. Bill Gates is going to get more money. Me and you, our money that we have in savings is going to get worse and worse and worse because it's going to buy less. It's going to buy less. So today, like I say, I think the stock market is going to give some of this gain back. But here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about you giving something back also. There are people going hungry in the United States right now, and I'm not talking about a few people. There's a food bank in San Francisco. They feed 500,000 people a day. In one city, that's San Francisco, 500,000 people a day. Now, my church this weekend, we had Convoy of Hope come in. Convoy of Hope come in, and we gave out groceries. Anyone that came through, they got 2 bags of groceries. Now, these were poor people, but yet they had jobs. They can't afford food. So people cannot afford everything. The system is broken. Stop printing money. Let's get back to sound money, but we got to help people. Everybody needs to eat. You need to eat. I need to eat. Give to your local food bank. Food banks, they're hurting right now too. They need to get more food because the demand for food is so high. If you don't have a local food bank, Convoy of Hope. Convoy of Hope. They feed people all around the world. It's a great organization. They were at my church this weekend. We were handing out bags of groceries. Convoy of Hope. It's actually convoyofhope.org. They're a great place to donate to. But if you make a lot of money on a trade, you have a big windfall profit, give some back. Give some back. Our society is not working for all people. It's working for a lot of people, but it's not working for all people. People are going hungry. They keep printing money, and this keep people in starvation. It's going to keep people homeless. Yes, the stock market is going to go up because they're going to print more money. It's going to go up from here. People think it's going to crash. It's not ready to crash yet. Yes, I do think it's going to give some back this week. That's why I put the short on the SPY. I'm short the SPY. I could be wrong. I'm a stock market gambler. This is not financial advice. I'll tell you where I shorted it. I shorted it at $361.50. And I'm hoping for a pullback this week. My option, I have a put option. Now, put option means I'm betting it to go down, and that expires on this coming Friday. I will be out of it one way or the other before Friday, either with the profit or with the loss. I'm hoping for a profit. But I put that on today. I may be a day early. We jump up. But if we get past 365, I'm taking that off. I'm out, and I'm moving on from that trade because this is a freight train. It's a runaway freight train, the stock market. But I do think it will give some back this week. I do. That's my opinion, and I hope you give something back. We got Thanksgiving coming up next week, and it's a season to be thankful for what we do have and to share with people that don't have anything. To share with people that are going to bed hungry. There's children all around the United States that go to sleep hungry. This is wrong. It's wrong. And I'm telling you, the Federal Reserve is the one that's exacerbating the problem by printing money and making poor people poorer and rich people richer. This has to stop at some point. Will it stop? Yeah, it'll stop when this whole thing blows up. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It could still be a year off. Actually, I think 2021. In 2021, we're going to have some type of blow up. some type of blow up. Probably, in summertime. I don't know when exactly. Could be at the beginning of 2021. But in 2021, we're going to have some type of blow up in the financial system that's going to send everything tumbling down. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Sorry for the rant. Anyways, I hope you all having a great Monday, and that's what I'm doing. I'm put a put option on the SPY. I'm betting short. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. You guys get out there. Have a great day. I'm Tall Mike.